That's what I'm going to do. So we continue like that. Even if you are printing 1000, you continue like that, just like this. Very simple. Hi everyone, welcome back to DAMILOLA YouTube channel, where you learn skills that you can monetize. I am here again with good news, good teachings. Okay, you know, I usually listen to your requests. You've been asking me, do a video that you can print and the nylon and the clinical, how do we do it, and all. I'm here. You can see this is a roll of 12. Okay, and you can do as many as this. You can see we have the print on it. You can see our nylon. In the last video I showed you how we explain this nylon, you understand. So this one I've already printed on it. It's just for me to cut and put it in a row like this. So how I achieved this, how I printed this, how I put it in a row like this. Let's start. Let me teach you. Come closer. Let's begin. I am back with another video. We're using this mini hand sealer because we're going to be using our industrial nylon. You know, I promised you in the last video, and if you've not watched that video, please go back and watch this so that you understand the nylon, the necessary things you need to know about packaging. So in this video we will be doing small calculation, then I'll go ahead to start printing. So we have our mesh here already. Our mesh, this is what we are going to be using. This is what we transferred our artwork. We transfer it to the mesh. So if you want to know how I did this mesh, okay, this is the most important part of, like, if you want to screen print, if you want to print on your packaging nylon, you need to know how to do this. Very important, okay. And if you want to know that, you can join my screen printing class, which is 10,000 naira. It's an online class on Telegram. So please, I want you to pay attention to this class. It's going to be a very detailed class as usual. You know now, I give it all. I don't know how to give small information. If I'm giving the information, I give it all. You understand? Yes. So because of you, I have come with, you know, now every day when you are working, you have to be creative. You have to think ahead of time. What else should I have? Okay, nobody taught me how to do this thing. Okay, it is something that I just thought of. I sat down, I drafted things out. I like, what can make things easy for us, especially if you are printing in a row like this. We want something that will be easy. When you are printing, you are just printing, you know. In as much as it is not machine print, it is manual, we still want it to be very easy for us. Okay, you remember that board that we used to print nylon? I just created it and it's very easy, and a lot of people that have purchased that board, they are testing to it that it is very good. If you've used just your normal mesh without the board and you use that particular one, you will know that there is difference. So you can see this is our double board print, double board. With this one, I can use it for my multiple color prints. Yes, very easy to use and start, you know now. And I want to tell you how I came about this mesh. Okay, now the measurements. All right, so let's talk about the sizes. Okay, you know that we have different packaging sizes. If your chinchin is 200 naira, it will be different from the package of 500 naira. Somebody that is selling key soap, the package is definitely going to be different from somebody that is selling crayfish of 200 naira. You understand? So that is why this is very important and essential. Okay, now this is our artwork. Artwork is usually on paper. You understand this better in my screen printing class. I mean the printing part of this whole tutorial. Okay, so after you've done your artwork, you are going to transfer it. That is what we transfer to this mesh. We are still going to come back here to explain further to you. Let me use this my own as an example. My package, this my artwork is 2 inches. My package is going to be 4 inches. Because even if you say that, oh, your package, oh, you want your package to be 4 inches, I mean your nylon, what is going to be inside definitely is not going to be up to 4 inches. Okay, you have to put space inside. So let's say our packaging nylon is 4 inches, our artwork should be 2 inches. So inside that 4 inches, you will have 1 inch for the allowance between each of the prints. Okay, each of the this print now is one paper, is one package. This is one package, this is one package. Do you understand? So that means that from here to here we have 4 inches, from here to here we have 4 inches, from here to we have 4 inches. Our nylon is going to be 4 inches, so our artwork is going to be 2 inches. Please ask in the comment section below if you don't understand. So that means that, for instance, on a roll of 12, 4 multiplied by 12, okay, 4 multiplied by 12 is going to be 48. That means that that roll, a roll like this, in a roll like this, is going to be 48 inches. 48 inches. So if you want to do your artwork, I'm explaining this like this because of how you're going to design your artwork. If you pay for my screen printing class, I'm going to give you a demo. I'm going to give you a demo artwork that you can use. It will be a guide for you, okay, a demo artwork, so that you can always change the name and change everything. At least it will be a guide. That is if you pay for my screen printing class, which is 10,000 naira. It's an online class. All right, I hope that is clear enough. But if you understand this that I'm talking about, you should also be able to use it. So I have gone ahead to transfer my artwork here. Now on my mesh, this artwork that is at the middle is not going to be useful. Okay, I just did it, I just use it as a guide. This is the one we are going to be using, this one and this one, because we are printing on a roll. We don't just want to print, do just one artwork on one paper, on a paper. That means that it will take, so imagine if I'm now printing 1,000 pieces. It's going to take so much time. But imagine if I'm printing 6 at a time, 6 at a time, 6 at a time. Before we know it, we are done printing. Okay, that is why I did it like this in a roll. You can even do it to be more do your artwork to be more longer than this. Let's say if you use A2 size paper, okay, because I use A3 size paper for this one, and your mesh is big, okay, you can do A2 size. That means that you will have like 8 or 9 in a roll, so it will be easy for you to use. So this one, I'm going to clear it up, I'm going to sellotape it. It's not going to be among what you are going to be printing, because this side is going to be at the back. You know, we have front and back, and you know we are printing on the line, we have to put the space for the back already there. Okay, you understand what I mean when I start printing. So let's start printing. This is our industrial nylon. Okay, it's a very thick nylon, and I told you is 70 microns. It's a very thick nylon. You can use it to package gari, semo. You can use it to package different things because it's very strong and durable. So let's start with the prints. So this is my nylon. I'm going to use this to guide it. Okay, so I'll bring some up like this because it's just going to be rolling. Okay, when I'm printing, it's going to be rolling. All right, so I'm going to fix it in. This is my printing board. So it's going to come like this, just this way. Okay, it's going to come like this. As I'm bringing it up, you can see that it's rolling. Okay, I just use that rivet machine as a guide. I'm going to bring it forward, bring the nylon forward. So I'll put it inside my printing board. I'll allow it to relax well. So I'm going to push. You can see the way the nylon is coming. Okay, you can see from down here, climb up. Okay, then like this. I use this nail as a guide for this nylon. The width of this nylon is 34 centimeter. 34 centimeter. So I use this as a guide for it, so that when the nylon is coming, it will just be coming. I got this idea from those people that do ashoke. You know, those people that used to weave ashoke. See the way they will put their wool in a very long distance, then they will start so you can see. So that's just what I thought about to come about this printing space. All right, to make it easy for you. So in case you also want to set up something like this so that it will be easy, because you are printing so many, you want it to be easy for you. Now this is my mesh. my mesh is the size of this, okay? Just small allowance for it to enter. Can you see? It's going to be very easy for me, like this, okay? So it's just going to enter like this, okay? It's going to enter a printing board like this. You can see what we have. So like this, I'll just print, bring it up, draw it back. After printing one, make it again. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm sure that is at the same spot. So with this, we already have 6 prints already with this on 2 rows. Now let's start printing. Alright, so my ink is already on my mesh, okay? So, and I've explained how the movement is going to be to you. So this is red ink, my squeegee. So I'm just going to start printing, okay? When I print, I lift this up like this. You can see my print. So I'm going to draw. So I'll just continue like that. You see how easy it is? It's very easy, right? You can see we have our print. So this is how you'll be going. So I'll just continue like that. Okay, continue. You have your print, you draw to the back. So you can see our prints. So you can see our prints. You can see. So we continue like that. Even if you are printing 1000, you continue like that.
I know some of you might be interested in getting this board, because the truth is, if you are going into printing, you want to be doing it manually yourself like this, you need this board, sincerely. And me coming up with this thing is really a good deal. So in case you want me to do it for you, want me to construct it for you like this, please contact me. That's my number on the screen. And if you think that, oh, you don't want me to construct it, you want to construct it by yourself because you feel like it's heavy, but it's not heavy, I can give you the measurements. I will explain how it's being done to you. You can do it where you are, but you are going to pay. It is not free. Whether you are buying, it's not free, definitely. And if I'm also giving you the information how to do it, it is also not free. So be ready to pay for the two, right? So in case you are interested, please chat me up on WhatsApp. Thank you.
This is just a demo artwork so that you are going to see how it's going to be. Me, I'm not packaging any chin, but I'm just showing you how it is. Now, for instance, let's say we are done printing the whole roll. You can see what we've printed. So even if you are printing 1000 kg, you continue to be doing it like this. In how many minutes? See what I've been able to print. See what I've been able to print. Can you see? Can you see what I've been able to print? It's very easy. Okay, it's very easy. So to know this printing very well, I've already taught you this packaging. Now to understand the printing properly well, come register for the screen printing class. Then I'm going to give you a demo artwork that you can work with. So this one will be a guide for you in what you want to do in case you don't understand the measurement that I just did. Now I'm sure that you will be asking, how are you going to roll it back to the roll? Okay, after printing you will do the normal rolling. So let me show you the rolling, how we are going to roll it before we go into packaging our products. Okay? So you can see this is our print here, our nylon is here. So remember, this is our roll. So even if you are done printing everything, okay, even if you are done printing everything, there is still a paper roll inside that is going to guide you in the rolling. So you need just small force, okay? You need just small force to roll, okay? So let me push this table to the front. So with this force now, I'm just going to start rolling. So with this force now, you can see my nylon is in the front, okay? So I'm just going to start rolling, okay? Start rolling it. I'll roll it back. So so that anytime I want to use it, that is when I'm going to bring it out. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That is why this board is very essential. Okay, that's why I have to talk about this board, so that it's going to be easy. Okay, when you are working, you have to add creativity. Nobody taught me how to do this board. It's something I just sat down and I drafted. Just like this, very simple. Even if I'm doing 10 kg, 50 kg, okay, it's very simple. How many minutes? This how many? See how many rows that I've printed. And if you also want us to print something like this for you, you can contact me. That's my number on the screen. If you want to pay for my class to know how to do this printing, how to print on nylon clothes, you know, just printing. You know, I've taught you how to do this do it in a row like the printing, how to do it properly, how to do your exposure. Register for my class. When you register for my class and you are into the packaging, I'm going to give you a demo artwork that you can always use or edit to use. Okay, so this is it. You can see it's in a row now. So this is how you are going to be using it to cut. So let me show you how you are going to seal it, your product in a roll. Okay, it's still going to be in this video, because in the next video we are also going to another printing method. So let me show you how you are going to print it. Okay, all right, so I'm done printing it. It's time to package our products. Okay, so remember I told you, if you are using this industrial nylon, okay, you will need this. You will need this mini hand sealer. This mini hand sealer, that's what you're going to use. See the way I printed it? I printed it on two sides. Okay, on two sides. We are printing 12 in a row. 12 in a row. That means we count our artwork. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 already. We can cut that out. Cut that out. Cut it at the middle. Good. So let's put this down. Or let's put it by the side. Let me put it down. Okay. So our products. I don't have any product. Let me package this rice. So let's say your own is chin chin, popcorn, gari, crayfish. So let's package rice. Let's package this. Okay. Now I'm going to plug this. I'm going to plug it. All right. So as you can see the print, we have 2 already in a row. That means that this thing that you are seeing now is 20. It's going to be 24. That is 2 rows. Okay, so I'm going to divide this into 2, this nylon into 2. All right, I will divide it into 2. It's because of the size that I'm working with. If the size that you are working with is big, okay, in the next video that I'm going to make concerning packaging, we are going to package something big. Maybe you are packaging like 1 kg of gari or 2 kg of gari. Okay, so but this one is just for all this normal small chinchin. So that's why the size is like this. So let me cut it into 2, just like this. So we already have 12 in a row. So this is what we are going to do. The sealing is going to be at the back. Okay, the sealing is going to be at the back. The measurement, the width here is 7 inches. 7 inches. So that's the measurement that we have in this one, that we have on this one. So let's start sealing. So I'm going to fold it into 2 like this. You can see the sealing is going to be at the back. At the back. So the first thing I'm going to do is to seal it straight. I'll seal it straight. So to make it easy for me, let the excess be in front. The 2 edges have to be together, just like this. Then I'm going to seal it gradually. Okay. So I'll seal it gradually. As you are sealing it, it's sealing. And don't put it too like, don't stay too long on the nylon. If not, it's going to burn it. Mini hand sealer is very hot. It's usually very hot. So if you don't know how to seal it, it's just going to be burning your nylon, and you will think it's not sealing. It will seal. Okay, so I'll continue like that. When you are using this mini hand sealer, don't put your hand here. Oh, this place is hot. Put your hand here. Don't go and burn yourself, oh, please. So you do it gradually like that. With this, if you have industrial sealing machine, you just go ahead and seal normally. Okay, but what if you don't have industrial sealing machine? That is why this one is available for us to use. Okay, so this, I'll just trim this edge out. After sealing it one, you can just reinforce it. You can see the tip. Use the tip to reinforce it like this. At this point, if you have that the other one that has pattern, you will use it. You know, I told you in the last video, I've been searching for my, I don't know where I kept it. So if you have that other one, you will just use it to seal it down. Okay, so everything, so that it's going to have that pattern, that nice pattern. All right, so we are done like this. You can see this is our design. Okay, so we'll start putting our contents. We'll start putting our crayfish, you have your measurement, right? You already know your measurements. So measurement is also very important in this thing. You must know the measurements that you are working with. Okay, so after pouring your content, you see, you need to, that's why I said I add extra space, so that you have space. It should not be too tight. Your content should not be too tight, so that it will have space. Okay, so you go ahead and seal at the middle. Okay, go ahead, seal at the middle like this. Seal. Seal at the middle. Let it seal very well. Okay, so you have something like this. So we are going to pour the next contents inside it. This thing is not going to take time. It's just because I'm explaining it. So that's why, you know, when you are explaining things, it will take much time. So you continue, pour your contents inside, then you seal. Then you seal.
In my screen printing class, you are not just going to learn how to print on nylon alone. You will learn how to print on so many things, because screen printing is a very broad skill. Okay, so you are learning everything screen printing. Print on clothes, print on more, print on so many things. So the class is 10,000 naira. If there's any skill you should acquire this year and be serious about, this screen printing of a thing is a good deal for you. Trust me. So if you are interested, the class is 10,000 naira, as I've always been saying. It's just I kept on seeing people that will still come to my inbox and be asking me for the price that they don't know. It's 10,000 naira and it's an online class. The class is on Telegram. You will surely enjoy this class. Yeah, so I'll be expecting you.
And seal. Okay, so look at what we have. Now we had done sealing. Can you see what we have? We had done sealing. It's well sealed. You see, nothing is coming out. It's well sealed. It's well sealed. Let's say you want to package crayfish here. Now you see how beautiful it's going to look like. It's well sealed. With this now, you can package it like this, you know, put it in carton, you know, resell it. You understand? Resell to people that will also, you sell it in wholesale, because you already put package you put your business registration number on it, your business name, your phone number, your address, the ingredients, everything. You put it like this, and your hygiene is top notch when you are packaging food, especially the one that they will just consume immediately. Please, your hygiene must be top notch. Please do well to do that. Can you see what we have? Alright guys, so we've come to the end of the class, and I want to believe you enjoyed this class as much as I enjoy teaching you. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment in the comment section below. I have put in a lot of work into coming here to come and teach you. So you sitting down where you are sitting and you are watching me, and you are not doing the needful by commenting, by liking, by sharing to people that will need it. Okay, please do the needful. So if you want to get the printing course, is 10,000 naira. When you get the course, I'm going to give you a demo artwork that you can use, or you can always modify to suit your home brand, so that it's going to be a guide for you. If you want to register for the class, it's an online class. The class is 10,000 naira. Class takes place on Telegram. Anytime you make payment, you get access to the class. And if you also want to buy industrial nylon, is available in any kg that you want. Okay, if you want the price, come to my DM or my WhatsApp to ask me. Also, if you're also a business person and you're like, oh, I don't want to go through the stress of learning or anything, just print for me. We can also print for you and have it in roll like this for you, so that you can go ahead, cut and put your product, then seal by yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. I love you.